All right, so welcome back after the break, and we will be talking about domain registry. Okay, the spelling is MAIN, domain registry. All right, just give me 1 second. All right, now, okay, so how many people have actually heard of? Okay, so everybody is using some company SIM. Okay, like Airtel SIM or a Geo SIM, right, on your phone. Yes or no? Yes, correct. Okay, so from where did you buy the Airtel SIM? Or from the GSM? Where did you buy it from? Okay, Geo office, correct. Now from telephone. Okay, great. So basically, you went to buy the Geo SIM so that you can make calls and all that using the SIM, correct? Now that SIM, can I buy Geo SIM from Airtel office? Can I buy Airtel SIM from Geo office? Not possible, right? Everybody has their own license, correct? Similarly, website. So these people are called registries. Okay, telephone registry. Okay, registry. Okay, there is a telephone registry. There is marriage registry. There are so many types of registries, right? Yes or no? So telephone registries, you can go and buy particular company's telephone. Okay, a phone collection or phone SIM card, so to speak. Similarly, when it comes to domain, again, you cannot buy domain from anyone. You can buy one domain from one particular person or company. So these companies who are selling you the domain, okay, you know the domain. What is domain, right? The name of the website. So the domain, when you buy from someone, some company, is called domain registry. Clear? Domain registry. Everybody clear? The examples of domain registry are GoDaddy, Namecheap, Hostinger. Okay. GoDaddy.com, Namecheap.com, and Hostinger.com. So Hostinger, if you see, I use Namecheap, and we will be training you on Namecheap because I find I have all my accounts there, right? I have also used GoDaddy before, but then I find Namecheap better. Okay, fair enough. So you can use any domain registry. That shouldn't be a problem. So basically, GoDaddy is gives you other options, but it's I think it's a little expensive than Namecheap. So, but I use Namecheap, and we will go through that. Everybody clear on what is who are domain registries? Okay, great. So let's talk about web compliances. Okay. Now, when you drive a car, okay, or when you ride a bike on the road, okay, let's say you have bought a brand new car and brand new bike, okay. So what you'll do now? Will you take the bike and start riding at 100 kilometers per hour in Mokokchung? Is it possible? Okay. When you you bought a brand new car, okay, you don't care. You just put 100 kilometers per hour and you're driving everywhere. Is it possible to do that? Is it safe to do that? Okay. No, right? Why? Because we want if you if okay, Timjanaro, I think I'm not getting any responses from you. I hope that you are able to hear me, and please type in whenever possible. Okay, I will not be able to repeat again and again. All right. So, if in case you are not clear, ask me, and please respond as soon as others are responding. Okay, one request. All right. So, if in case you're facing problem on mobile on laptop, you can join this course on phone so that you can respond faster. Okay. All right, perfect. So what I request here is please pay attention and be attentive. Okay. Now, so if just because you bought a new vehicle, that doesn't mean that you start driving at the speed of 100 kilometers per hour. Why? It is not safe for you. It is not safe for people around. Okay. You might It's very dangerous. Correct. Now, similarly, when you have bought a website, okay, domain, okay, you have bought a hosting plan. Now it's live. It's on World Wide Web. Can you just somehow make the website according to what you want? Can you put anything on the website? No, right? Yes or no? You okay? So let me ask you this question. Okay, so there has to be somebody, okay, in the on the road, okay, when you buy a new car and if you're driving and there are some rules and regulations, right? There's a traffic department which is responsible for making sure that everybody is following the rules and regulations. Correct. There's a traffic police in each point to make sure to tell to whom to stop and whom to go. Am I correct? Yes or no? Yeah. If there was no traffic police, what will happen? You think people will listen? Yeah, people will just go as it is, right? Right. So now think of a situation. You have bought a domain, you have bought a website. Okay. All you have to do is you just cannot put anything. Okay. You have to follow certain rules and regulations. So who is the police here? There's a company called there's an organization called w3.org. Okay. w3.org. Please write down everyone. What they do is they do web content accessibility guidelines. They give you guidelines. What are the rules and regulations? Now, if you don't follow the rules and regulation, what happens? They will fine you. They'll give you penalty. Just like police on the road, what they do, traffic police. If you don't follow the rules and regulation, they may fine you. Correct? Yes or no? They'll give you warning or they'll fine you, whatever it is. Correct? Similarly, or if you have a website, you have to follow some web compliance, web rules and regulations. Now, these rules and regulations are applicable throughout the world, and who controls it? w3.org. Okay, everybody clear? Who is the traffic police of website? Write down your answer in the chat. Who controls? Who is the traffic police of the website? Quickly, guys. Perfect. Miran says w3.org. Perfect. Perfect. Everybody. Okay, so this is the screen. This is how it looks like. w3.org. Okay, this is the URL, right? Is it HTTPS? Yes, it is HTTPS. That means is it secure? Of course, it is secure. So I think this is Japanese. I think so, and this is Chinese, Mandarin or Cantonese. I'm not sure. Yeah, whatever it is, right? Now this is W3. See, this is the logo. Okay, making the web work. All right. Write down W3. What does W3 stands for? W3C. Write down World Wide Web Consortium. W3C. I'll write it down here as well. W3C. World Wide Consortium. Everybody written? Okay. Okay, only Lipok is written, so let's continue. Okay, we'll not wait for this. Right. So when you click on standards and guidelines, it will help you build it will help everyone build a web based on the principles of accessibility, internationalization, privacy, and security. Okay, working with stakeholders, across the web, okay, of the web. So there are some web standards you have to maintain, okay. So what are the guidelines? How to find out the guidelines? You click on these standard guidelines URL. Okay, these are the guidelines. So web standards are blueprints or building blocks of a consistent and harmonious digitally connected world. They are implemented in browsers, blogs, search engines, and other software that power our experience on the web. Okay, am I clear? So here you can watch the video if you want. So everybody's job or homework is to go here and find out more about it. Okay, so you guys have to find out what is W3 process and what is the compliance, what are the rules and regulations. Okay, what are the guidelines basically? Am I clear? This company gives the guidelines. So what are the guidelines? As a developer, you should know the guidelines. Correct? Yes or no? As a driver of a car, you should know the rules of the vehicle, or the passenger should know. Who should know? Right? The driver has to know. Man says me. Correct? Okay. So the driver has to know, not the passenger. So in this case, you are the developer. You are the driver. You should know. Right? You are not the consumer, you're not the customer, so they don't even probably know. In fact, before this class today, did you ever hear of W3 organization? Did you ever thought that there was some rules and regulations? No, right? Because nobody will tell you. Yeah, it's not something that customer has to be aware of. But as a developer, you should be aware of rules and regulations. Otherwise, what will happen? You will get penalty. Your SEO will not work, right? Google will mark you down. Okay. So where to find the rules and regulations? This is the place where you find rules and regulations. Okay. Write down. In the interview, they'll ask you this question about W3 compliances. Okay. What do you understand by compliances and who controls the compliances? Okay. These are the important. This one I'm gonna paste it here. Okay. In the Google Sheet so that you can see. I've already pasted here. Okay, you'll find the link here. There's another link that I'm pasting, accessibility link. Okay, so there are two links here, as you can see. First link, it talks about W3 rules and regulations. Okay, the second link will talk about, since I've pasted here. All right, I'll paste it in the chat also. All right. So basically, any rules and regulations that you want to understand, whom will you ask? Will you ask your best friend? Or will you ask someone sitting next to you? Or will you go to W3 org and ask and check there? Whom will you ask? If you want to know something about the rules and regulations, compliances. Okay, there's only one person, that is W3, one organization, W3, one friend, W3, one data source, which that is W3. Okay, you will not ask anyone else. Only refer to w3.org. If it's written in w3.org, then that is the rule. Okay, clear, everyone? What are web compliances? So when you're developing your website as a freelancer, or when you're applying for a job, you have to tell your interviewer and the client that I follow W3 org compliances. The moment you say that, the interviewer will understand, oh, okay, this person is professional, is highly trained. Correct? So do you want to hire a highly trained person or not trained person? Which person you want to hire for your own company? Let's say you are running a company. Whom will you hire? Somebody who is highly trained or somebody who doesn't know anything? Highly trained, right? Similarly, so how to tell them that you're highly trained? By telling them that you follow rules and regulations based on W3 organization. I have gone through the entire W3 organization. and I have made an intensive reading and a report of what are the compliances. So I know all of the compliances. If you give this kind of answer, do you think you'll get a job? Please say yes if you think you'll get a job. Please no, say if you know, if you think that you will not get a job. If you say this. Yeah, absolutely yes. Right. So you have to sound professional. You have to act professional. You have to have knowledge like professional. How to get the knowledge like professional? No need to ask here and there. No need to go to YouTube. No need to ask ChatGPT. The rules and regulations are in this website only. For this, you have to come to W3C, okay, which is Web Content Accessibility Consortium. Okay. World Wide Web, we say, right? World Wide Web. World Wide Web Consortium. The entire consortium details are here. Okay. Fair enough? Clear, everyone? Okay. See, these are the resources which are available for developers. These are the code of conduct. These are the validators and tools. Accessibility fundamental centralization. Okay. So internationalization. Okay. This is new HTML checker. Checks the HTML document. Link checker checks your web page for broken links. You remember broken URL? Yes or no? Everybody. So when I told you that broken URL is very important for SEO, if you have broken URL, then you'll get less marks. Yes or no? See, W3 organization also is mentioned, has given a tool to check the URL. Okay. Fair enough. Does it make sense now? So now you know why important terms, learning important terms is better and it's more crucial. Does it make sense why we are learning important terms? Yes or no? Okay, great. Right. So let's quickly. Okay. So if you have any questions, please. So include this in the homework: domain registry, web compliances, HTML backend. Okay. All this you guys have to redo it again. Okay, including analytics. I didn't see concrete information from any one of you. I just saw copy paste work which is on Google. People have written in 1989 Tim Lee has started the internet. All that is not necessary, bro. You will not, nobody is gonna ask you who was Berners Lee, right? So basically, what you have to understand is make diagrams, write down how internet works, how different how the internet cable goes from underwater, satellite. You have to give all the information, whatever you have learned, right? Now, similarly for HTML, HTTPS and HTTP, the difference I showed you on how to type it in ChatGPT, right? You do your own research, copy that, paste it on ChatGPT, ask it to summarize it. Okay, make it beautiful. Ask the ChatGPT to write a table. Okay, so they will make the ChatGPT will make a table. Okay, similarly, ask for domain registries. Ask ChatGPT to write different table with at least 5 different domain registries. It will make a table. Okay, copy that, paste it in your homework. Simple. Clear or not? Okay. Okay, let's move on to the next one. cPanel. So cPanel is basically control panel. Okay. So whenever you buy, okay, so you have understood what is a domain. Domain is the name of a website. You have understood what is a I'm going to show this screen. Please remember. Okay. So cPanel basically refers to when you buy a domain. Okay. I'm going to make a diagram. See, I'm a person who likes to make diagram and understand from there. Okay. For me, I truly believe that it helps me a lot. What do you guys think? Do you think it's a good approach? It helps you in learning faster. Okay. This is backend. Front end you guys have understood, back end you guys have understood. Front end is the UI UX part, back end is the database and the code part, correct? Engine. Okay. This is coding, code and database. Database, I'll write DB. Okay. Short form of database is DB. D for data, B for base. Okay. Now this is combined is the website, correct? You need this also, you need this also. Yes or no? Correct. Now this is the website that you have developed. This is not yet connected to World Wide Web. Okay, this is the, wait, I'll make a glow, proper glow. Please work. So this connected to the front end and the back end? Is it connected to internet? Yes or no? As of now, it's not, right? Okay, you have just worked on the UX UX. You have worked on the backend. I mean, you not you, but the development team has worked on it. They have given it to you. You have you have done the content authoring job. You have made the content. You have uploaded the images. You've resized the images. You have changed around the carousel. You have changed the containers. You made it beautiful. Okay. You added plugin. You added all the things that were needed. Okay, but it's still not connected to internet, right? It's not connected to World Wide Web. Correct? Yes or no? Yeah, everyone with me? Yeah. So now we have to connect it to the internet. How to connect it to the internet? So this is World Wide Web. Okay, World Wide Web, internet basically. Okay, now this has to be connected here, correct? Once it's connected, then only it will be able to push and pull, right? So now if you have mobile phone and you put the URL, you'll be able to see the website, correct, through internet. Yes or no? Everybody understanding or not? The front end development you have done, back end you have done. Okay, now you have connected World Wide Web. Now somebody puts it in the mobile phone. Okay, they'll be able to connect it. They'll be able to see what you have done. Yes, everybody, I need a big yes, please. No delay. It's very crucial. Okay, great. So this is a mobile phone. Now this can be a laptop also, a tablet also, right? Tab also, laptop also. Okay, this is a laptop. Okay, right now to connect to World Wide Web, you need certain things. Okay, first is you need domain, right? This whole thing that you have developed, it should have a name, right? Correct. Correct. They will what people ask, what is your website, right? Basically they asking what is the name of your website. Am I correct? The name of the website is domain. Correct. Yes or no? So first thing what we need is we need domain. Correct. We need the name. Tomorrow Lipok is has gone and bought a nice car. Lipok tells everyone, hey, tum jo na ho, hey Santiwala, hey man, come, I bought a nice car. Okay, so Timjun Naru is asking, okay, what car? Lipok is saying nice car. Santiwala is asking what car? Lipok is saying nice car. But Lipok is saying nice car, but does that give you any information? What model is it? Do you know what car he bought? No, right? Then you go and say he bought Tata Nano. Okay. For him, it's a nice car. For you, is it a nice car? All right. That's just an example. Okay. Tata Nano is a good car. Don't worry. Okay. That is an example. The point is, you have to have a name. Okay. You have to have a domain name. If you tell everyone, I made a website, people will ask, right? Okay, show me the name. I will put it on a mobile phone and I will see if it's loading or not. After loading only, I'll tell you. I'll put it on my laptop. I'll see if it's loading or not. Correct or not? Yes. Everybody, yes? Now, this is connected to World Wide Web. This entire process is connected to World Wide Web. How it is connected? It is connected through domain. First thing, World Wide Web will check domain hai na nahi. Is there a domain or not? This front end and back end, is it connected to a domain or not? They will check that. Okay. After that, they will check if it's w3.org compliant or not. Okay, it's following the compliance rules and regulations or not. Okay, domain is also there, rules and regulation also there. The third and the most important part is they will check the hosting. Who is hosting? You remember the domain registrars? Domain registrars, you know? Yes or no? Guys, domain registrars, do you know or not? Yes? So domain registrars, the World Wide Web will check, is it connected to the domain registrar or not? Now let's say you bought a domain, okay, you bought the name and you have made the compliances, but you have not bought the hosting plan. Will it be live on World Wide Web? What do you think? Do you think it will be live on World Wide Web? No, right? Okay. So hosting is very important. Hosting means validity. You bought a SIM card. Yeah, you went to a domain is like a SIM card. Example, okay. You bought a SIM card. This is a SIM card, okay, and the provider is Geo. Okay, you're doing the check. You put the SIM card in your phone, okay, and it's a 5G phone. So checking is done. Everything is okay. Okay, your phone is also 5G. Your SIM card is also 5G. So that's good. But you have not recharged. Will it work? You say, "Arey, I bought a nice phone. I bought nice SIM card. I have 5G and SIM card. Why should I recharge? I will not recharge." Will it work? No, right? You have to recharge also, right? Correct. So similarly, when you bought a domain is a SIM card. W3 means you are checking whether it's a 5G enabled phone or not. You're doing basic compliance check. That's done. After that, you have to check validity hai na nahi. Is it expiring or not? Validity is there for me to use or not. That validity is called hosting plan. Okay, hosting plan. Okay. Everybody clear? I'll show you in a minute how what hosting plan looks like, how does it look like, and how much it costs. Okay. So how much on an average, how much you recharge? You recharge for a month, right? Month, 2 months, 3 months. Yeah. Some people recharge for 1 year also. Am I correct? Yes or no? So 1 month is there are different plans starting from 150, 200, 300, 400. I don't know how much is the plan. I'm just guessing. So let's say 300 rupees per month, right? You'll get unlimited calls, unlimited data, blah blah blah, whatever. So there are different plans. Similarly, hosting also has different plans. Okay, hosting also has different plans. Okay, based on your budget, you can buy. Not necessarily that it's very big expensive, only people or big companies can buy. No, even small companies can buy. Even individuals can buy. It's not that expensive. Okay, there are different plans. Okay, now clear. So once you buy hosting plan, you will get cPanel. Okay, you'll get a control panel. What you get once you buy hosting plan, you what you get? You get access to cPanel. Write down in your chat what you get after buying hosting plan. Everyone. Because everybody says cPanel. What does the cPanel stand for? Everyone type. What is the full form of cPanel? Great. Type what is the full form of cPanel? Perfect. Lipok says control panel. Min says control panel. Correct. C stands for control. Okay. Control panel. Control panel means have you ever played video games? Right. So there is a certain control panel that you need, right, to play video games? Yes or no? Okay. So that's same. Okay. Control panel. Okay. So control panel. Once, how will you get control panel? Please type your answer. How will you get? When will you get control panel? How to get control panel? Type your answer. How to get control panel is the question. What is the answer? Once we buy. Once. Oh, Lipo. Once is this one. Okay. This once. Okay. Once we buy hosting plan. Purchase a hosting plan. Okay. Lipok says once we buy hosting plan, great. And Miran says once we buy hosting plan. What do you think, Santiwala? After hosting plan? No, no, not after. Once we buy hosting plan. Don't say after hosting plan. After buying hosting plan. Okay. Write down the answer again. After buying. Okay. Purchasing. The word purchase and the buy should be there in the answer. Okay. Timjin Naro. Purchase a hosting plan. Perfect. Okay. Purchase a hosting plan. Santiwala, purchase a hosting plan. Okay. Clear? Okay. All right. So once you purchase hosting plan, then only you get control panel. Okay. If you don't purchase, you will not get control panel. Simple. Without hosting, can your friends and family see your website on the laptop? It will give you 404 error. You remember 404 error? But you will tell everyone, no, no, I did web development. Trust me, believe me, I did front end also, back end also, content producer also. I did all that. But will they listen to you? Your own friends and family will, not listen to you. Then how will customers listen to you? Are you getting my point? Your own family members will say, no, no, we can't see. We don't want any excuse, right? Yes or no? So you think customers will wait? Right? Client will wait. No. Now, sometimes what happens when you're working as a freelancer, this control panel, client will buy and give it to you. They'll give you access. Okay. Not necessary that you will have to buy yourself. Sometimes the client will buy and give you the access. That's fine. Okay. You can also work, but you need access. Okay. You need access so that you can control. You can be a part of this control panel. Okay. Sometimes it's not necessary, right? That you have to purchase the car. It can be a friend's car also, right? You can ask your friend, hey, you know what, give me the car, I want to go here somewhere. You can still take his car, control it and drive and go, right? Yes or no? Same way. Okay, you don't have to purchase it. You can get access from someone else. Clear? Am I clear? The examples that I gave, the diagrams that I make, is it helping you to understand better? Yes or no? Everybody? Timjan says yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's all writing down. Okay. So it's all clear, right? The examples that I gave, the diagrams that I make, okay, it's helping you learn, right? Helping you learn faster, right? Yes or no? Is it becoming confusing? So is this the best way to learn? Yes or no? Okay, great. All right, all right. Thank you so much, everyone. Okay, so let's continue. So I'll show you how control panel looks like and how much we have to pay. Okay, I will not log into the control panel right now because I will show you that later. Okay, Just simple how much it costs. Okay, so bear with me. Okay, so everybody can see the screen. Yeah, you see this is Namecheap. Namecheap. Yes or no? The reason why they name the company Namecheap is because you can find the domain names really cheap. Okay, domain names are cheap here, are cheaper here. That's why Namecheap. It's a good name, right? Namecheap. Okay, domain names are cheap. All right. So this is the screen. This is the header. Yes or no? We learned, right? This is a header, and here we have buttons. See, there are three buttons: username, sign in, sign up, contact us. They have a cart also, fourth button, and this is a menu, right? So in fact, this is a button. There are one, two, three, four menus and one button. Can everybody see? Yeah. And this is the logo. These are all the hyperlinks. Okay. Now let's go to hosting. Web hosting for every need. Your path to the perfect hosting plan starts here. Find your plan. Okay. I told you, right? Everybody has a plan. Okay. So, so you scroll down. Online beginners. If you want to start small and spend less, you can see the plans. How much is it? Featured hosting plans for beginners. Stellar hosting 165.04 per month on first year. After that, it will increase. Okay. Stellar Plus is 248 rupees and 39 per month. After that, it will increase. Easy WP starter. WP stands for, who can tell me what WP stands for? WP. What does WP stand for? Please write in the chat. WP. No. Mirror says web protocol. No, it doesn't. WordPress. Yes. Yes, correct. WordPress. What is WordPress? WordPress is a no code solution. No code solution to make websites. Yes or no? So now with the help of WordPress, you can make a website without knowing anything technical, right? You don't have to learn HTML, C++, Java, nothing. Okay, with WordPress, you can. That's what we will learn in future, right? WordPress. It's called WP. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so if you're easy WP starter, you can start WordPress hosting for 0 rupees on first month, which means 1 month is free. Okay, and starter email hosting, if you want emails, it's again free, right? So all these questions and answers, FAQs are there, frequently asked questions, right? And then Here, you remember SSL certificate? Who has searched for SSL certificate? You remember SSL certificate? Guys, protect your users' data online with SSL security. And I've asked you how much it cost. Nobody has given a screenshot of this. No one. Okay, for 5 years it costs this much per year, renews at this much. All you have to do is take a screenshot of this and put it in your answer. That was the right way of doing it. For 4 years is this. For 3 years is this. For 2 years is this. For 1 year is this. So if you buy for 1 year, is expensive, or if you buy for 5 years, is expensive. Which one is more expensive? If you buy for 1 year, it's expensive, or if you buy for 4 years, it's expensive. Which one? Or 5 years? Which one is expensive? See, 1 year it costs 900. If I buy for 5 years, it becomes 499. Which one is expensive? 1 year or 5 years? Right. 1 year is expensive, right? So it's better. And you remember I told you I recommend everyone to buy for 5 years at least, right? If not 5 years, at least buy for 3 years. Okay. Once you buy the website, okay, once you buy the domain, sorry, domain and the hosting plan, you will get SSL certificates also. You can buy, okay, extra, additional. All right. What is an SSL certificate? They have mentioned here. Okay. How does SSL work? They have mentioned here. What is secure socket layer? They have mentioned here. All the homework was here only. But who has gone to this website? Tell me honestly. Man, did you go through this website? Lipo, Santiwala, Simjil, Simjil Naro. So nobody has gone to this website, right? But this was a part of your homework, right? Yes or no? This was a part of your homework, and then nobody even went to the website to even search. So this is what I say: unprofessional work. Okay, because if I get in homework like that, I will go to the website because I've already heard of that website. It's in I have mentioned in the training, right? I'll go to the website. I'll find everything about it. I'll go through. I'll read everything about it. It'll take me 10 minutes extra, right? Only 10 minutes, right? How long does it take for me to read it? 10 minutes. That 10 minutes, instead of wasting time, I'll read it. What happened? My knowledge is increasing. The more my knowledge increases, the better it is for me to get a job. Yes or no? You guys agree? Okay. So I hope that you will you from now onwards, you will keep going. You'll go to the website and you'll learn and you'll you know try to be professional. Okay. Yes or no? Everybody. Okay. So I'm gonna stop this. So basically, you've understood there are different plans. The moment you choose any of the plan, okay, for the hosting plan, okay, any plan, you can buy shared hosting, reseller hosting, anything. There are different types of hosting. So now it is to find out different types of hosting. Now, hosting different types and the cost. Okay, I only from Namecheap.com, I don't any about GoDaddy. I'm going to go again and search. Your homework cannot be I teach you Daddy. I'm only teaching you Namecheap. So I need answers from Namecheap. Is that clear? Is that clear? Yes or no? Okay. Okay. Min says network issue. Okay. So what I'm saying is Now you guys understand, right? What is the hosting plan? Okay. So you have your homework is hosting plan, detailed analysis. Detailed analysis. Okay. Detailed analysis you have to do. Okay. I want only from namecheap.com. I don't want no GoDaddy, no any other place. Okay. Only Namecheap. I need only Namecheap hosting plans. If anybody does any other hosting plans and comes to me and submits the homework, it will be rejected because I didn't train you on GoDaddy. I didn't tell you anything about Hostinger. I didn't tell you about Wix. So you only have to talk about the things that we are discussing, which is Namecheap. Is that clear, everybody? Okay, you have to go to the web page. You have to find out about hosting plan. There are different types of hosting plan. What is each one of the hosting plan? Read it. If you're not able to understand it, go to YouTube, watch a video, understand it, make a diagram. Okay, and put it in your own words, and then go to chat gpt and ask chat gpt to summarize it and make it even more detailed. Done. Copy paste and put it in the word file that you have. Save it with today's date, or whenever you're starting. If you're starting tonight, then you can put tonight's date, put your name underscore date underscore the topic, and then save it as doc file. And once done, you have to submit that. Okay, fair enough. Everybody clear of what needs to be done? Okay. Now, no more, answering or giving homework like as if you are in school. Okay, you are not in school or college. We are only covering few topics. We are not covering the entire chapter. One, two topics only we are covering. One, two topics will not take you 1, 2 hours to finish the homework, right? If we talk about domain registry, there's little bit information that you can put. Okay, web compliance is also with a small topic. cPanel also is a very small topic. Okay, hosting plan we have already discussed. What is hosting and what is hosting plan? So that is going to be your homework. So that also is a very small topic, right? Clear, everybody? Yeah. Any questions till now? Please let me know if you guys have any questions. Any questions? Okay, just give me a moment, then I'll write down here. May 20th homework. Okay. Can you all check the sheet? Open your Google Sheet and see if the homework is updated for you. Okay, done. So you have to write about domain registry. You have to write about web compliances, cPanel, hosting. Okay, clear? Can you please type the homework here? Your voice cracked. Yeah, check your homework sheet on Google. Google Sheet, open Google Sheet, go to homework tab. You'll see that there. Okay, it's written May 20th homework. And those who have not done previous day's homework, that also has to be completed. Okay, those who didn't have computer, okay, that if you want, you can submit it on the weekend. But then I would suggest you do it faster because weekend will take a lot of time. Clear, everyone? Okay, all right. Everybody checked the sheet. Please type in a yes if you have already checked the Google Sheet and you are able to find the homework. I've just updated in front of you. Okay. Now, since everybody has Microsoft working, I want proper document. Okay. I want you to submit in the Word document. Okay. With a proper name, proper title, body and content, citations, references, date and name. Okay. That should be inside the document. And then doc should follow naming convention. What is naming convention? I have told you already, right? I'll write down here naming convention. Let's say your name underscore the date when you're submitting the document underscore the topic that you're working on dot the file extension then you want to save in. Okay, is that clear, everyone? This is the naming convention. It's called naming convention. Okay, this is how you will save. Should be saved according to the naming convention. Okay, okay. Clear, everybody? Clear? Okay. Format should be Microsoft Word or uh, Word plus, okay, plus dot PDF. from that Word file. Okay, so when you open Word, you know how to export it as PDF, right? Everybody knows it. When you open Word and work on it, you guys know how to save it as PDF. Now, let me ask you this question. Okay, is everybody comfortable with Microsoft Word? Have you guys used it? One by one, I want an answer. So start with Sentiwala. Wait, Lipu, wait. Sentiwala, have you used Microsoft Word before? Or Microsoft package itself? And are you comfortable with it? Or do you need training, a refresher training? If you need a refreshing training, say yes. If you don't need, say I'm good. Okay, no need. Just say no. Okay, you don't need. What about Lipo? Are you comfortable with Microsoft Word, Office? Okay. Next, Mirn, comfortable, right? Timjan Naro? Okay. Okay. Since you guys have confirmed that you are comfortable with Microsoft Office package, that you are good with Word, Excel, and PowerPoint, okay, there will be no, you can skip the refresher training of 1 day. Okay. Otherwise, on the weekend, what we are planning to do is we are planning to run a masterclass for students, which will cover only the basics of Word, Excel, PowerPoint, how to use it and how to export it and all that. Basically how to use it. Fair enough. If you think you want to join in, you can definitely join in. I'll send the link. Okay, whenever the training happens. Fair enough. That's what I asked, right? Lipo. Office package includes three things, guys. Microsoft Office package, you have got the license, right? It has three things. It has Word, it has Excel, it has PowerPoint, it has other things also like Microsoft Access, Publish, Site, so many things. But as of now, we are concerned about only three softwares: Word, Excel, PowerPoint. Are you all comfortable with it? Like, are you comfortable with Excel formulas and how to put Excel formulas and what are the formulas? We look up this, that, everything. Are you comfortable? How to make pivot tables? And in PowerPoint, do you know how to make PowerPoints using AI? Do you know how to make PowerPoints, quickly with, parallax effect? Do you know how to make PowerPoints include images, videos, all that? Professional PowerPoint. That's what my question was. Everybody said yes, yes, yes. Okay, Timjan Nar says no. What about Mirin? Do you know the Office package completely? Mirin, talk about you. Do you know? Yes or no? No. Okay. Not professional as of now. So is that a yes or is that a no? Vipok says we'll attend the class. Sathiwala? Okay, so okay, great. So what I'll do is I'll share the link very soon. Let me figure out the date and time. Okay, so that will be not during the class. That will be over and above your class. So I'm spending my time. I'm spending my resources. So I want everybody to pay attention. Okay, it will be a quick refresher training on how to use Microsoft Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. Okay, it will be. Let me figure out how many days we can cover it up. Okay, if in case you are interested, I want everyone to react on the announcement when I send the announcement. Okay, whoever doesn't react, I will not send the link. Okay, now just give me 1 second. I'll stop the recording. So do you have any questions for today? Okay, I'm going to stop the recording. Okay, just bear with me. Thank you so much again for attending today's class. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay, but just stay back. I'm going to stop the recording.